Hello, beautiful souls. The moon is full. The waves are rolling. I'm on the beach and I'm just thinking of the process of recovering from Neo-Advaita, from fake non-duality. To anyone who's new to this channel, a warm welcome. This channel is about the difference between actual non-duality and fake non-duality, and how harmful Neo-Advaita, aka fake non-duality, is, and the process of recovering from it. Oh, look at that, we just caught some lightning. God, it's beautiful. So I was just doing some prayers, getting really in touch with my heart, and there's some deep feelings on my heart right now, and this is all going to circle around to Neo-Advaita in a moment. And I've been fostering some kittens, helping them become less feral, and 2 of them I've now had for over 4 months, and very soon they're going to be going. And there were 6 of them. 4 of them made great progress, 1 of them made good progress, and 1 of them really hasn't made much progress, and it's a little heartbreaking. It's also heartbreaking to be letting them go. They're kittens, and they've, been hanging out with them every day for almost 5 months now, I think. 5 months, wow, 4 months, 5. But so there's feelings happening, and there's also feelings about the disappointment about kitten number 6 really hasn't made a lot of progress. Made a little progress. But the thing is it's weighing heavy on me, and the temptation is just to ignore these feelings. To be like, I am the self, or the old temptation, or, just to focus on the positive, and just to basically not feel, and basically to not be authentic. This is the problem with Neo-Advaita and fake spirituality in general. It's about not being authentic. It's deadly. So, and I caught myself, in this tug of war between, do I face these feelings or do I do some kind of spiritual bypass? Just focus on the positive, just practice gratitude. There's nothing wrong with cultivating positive states, but in my experience, there's something very wrong with dissociating from negative feelings and almost developing a phobia. Feelings let us know what's right and not right. At their most basic level, we need them. That doesn't mean every feeling, and feelings can become very clouded and, wow. But so I just wanted to share that, recovering from Neo-Advaita or other fake spirituality, it's a process. Because it's a process of regaining your humanity, and I believe ultimately integrating that humanity into awakeness, not eliminating humanity, which is what Neo-Advaita teaches and what a lot of fake spirituality tries to get people to do, to basically eliminate their humanity. Well, I tried, and it almost killed me. And, I'm not a guru, but I have been around the block. Been pretty hardcore meditator, spiritual seeker now for, geez Louise, 30 years. And I've just seen what spiritual bypass can do to a person. I've seen what it's done to me. I've seen it wreck lots of other people's lives. That's a good view right there. Now we got the water and the moon. So the thing is Neo-Advaita or fake spirituality offers a quick fix. And there are quick fixes in life. There are, or I should say, there is grace, right? There are shifts that can happen, and there are, you meet the right person or find the right book or land the right job, and it can really change things. And life is a process. It's a journey. It's a true cliche. And Neo-Advaita, fake spirituality, I don't want to say fake, spiritual bypass spirituality is an attempt to circumvent that. And it just doesn't work. The problem is it works in the short term. In the short term, it makes life simpler and more pleasurable. But there's quite a cost in the long term. So those are a few of my thoughts. And my thoughts are also with all of you. There's, got a number of subscribers on this channel. Got a number of people who regularly watch videos, and I guess what I want to say to myself and to all of you is you're not alone. Spiritual bypass and Neo-Advaita is really just a symptom of a larger disease of spiritual bypass. It's a pandemic. Like it's all around the planet right now. And you're not alone, and there is hope, and there is possibility. And the last thing I'll add is what I found really helpful lately is I found a spiritual group that really has a lot more balance between emotions, humanity, and spiritual principles. And I don't know that I would hang out in a spiritual group that doesn't really have that anymore. So they're out there. They're out there. All right, beautifuls. Big love. Check that out. Woo! There's beauty in the world. There's positive experiences to be had. And there's, a lot of spiritual bypass is just about wanting to not feel pain. And there's something natural to that, to avoid pain. But at a certain point, avoiding pain can become painful. Like avoiding pain can cause more pain. The Buddha talked about attachment, but he also talked about aversion. And aversion to pain, aversion to emotions, at a certain point, not a certain point, aversion causes suffering. The middle way. That's such a cliche, but it's a true cliche. Finding this middle way between humanity and awakeness, and I don't have all the answers. I'm just a yogi on the path, just a dancer on the path, and I'm grateful to be walking this path with all of you. Big love.